got one right over there.
You're here somewhere.
We got one right there on the road.
Yeah,
Naomi Elkins is a 27-year-old mother who, in just a few hours, will make the world struggle to understand how a parent could become the source of the deepest harm. When officers step inside her quiet New Jersey house, they uncover a tragedy hidden behind a closed door. And the investigation will soon reveal why she believed her actions had a higher purpose, leaving the court to decide whether punishment or treatment is justice.
okay, other than that, that's it? Okay.
Officers move down the roadway as they coordinate among themselves, confirming which patrol unit is closest. One officer says he has been told that the woman hurt her children and that she will be charged and taken to the Ocean County Jail.
Yeah, all right, we're gonna walk down that way for now.
21's probably the closest car.
Apparently she says somewhere hurt her children are deceased.
What happened? Like, let's get in. What happened?
They're gonna charge you, and then you're gonna go to Ocean County Jail.
It is around 5:00 p.m. in Ocean County, New Jersey, where police are responding to a home after reports that 2 young children were found unresponsive inside. Moments later, they escort a handcuffed woman outside.
Oh, all right. Is there one back there? I don't know whose that is. Mine's like a block and a half away.
What do you need?
Can I just say something?
We got one right over there.
You're here somewhere.
We got one right there on the road.
Yeah, all right, we're gonna walk down that way for now. Okay?
21's probably the closest car.
Police identify the woman as 27-year-old Naomi Elkins. Naomi appears calm, surprisingly calm given the situation unfolding around her. Emergency medical personnel had tried to save the lives of her children ages 1 and 3, but were not successful. The prosecutor's office later determined both children were submerged in water in separate bathtubs, and the 1-year-old also had injuries caused by a sharp object. Investigators say the circumstances raised the level of concern immediately, suggesting far more than a moment of crisis. Case documents indicate that Naomi reportedly told investigators she had been experiencing disturbing thoughts and believed she needed to act for religious reasons, a statement that investigators recorded but did not accept as relevant to the harm that occurred.
Cool, right here. We're just gonna walk across the grass. Okay. 334. Is she out here or no? I don't remember if she made it out.
She was on call.
Yeah, are you tied up? Yeah, we're probably just gonna have you respond to headquarters for a search. Okay, I'm just gonna open this up. I gotta just pat you down with the back of my hand. Okay, do you have anything on you? Anything to be concerned about? Any sharp objects? Anything at all? Nothing like that? Okay.
My ring?
What's that?
A ring?
A ring? Is it on your finger?
Yeah.
Okay, other than that, that's it? Okay. We're gonna have a female search you properly once we get to headquarters, okay? But for now, just being that I'm placing you inside of our vehicle, I just have to do a quick sweep of you, okay? Alright, just turn around, it's probably easier, and then just kind of sit back into the seat for me, okay? No, here, like turn around. There you go, and then just sit back into this, there you go. I'm just gonna seatbelt you in for now. Yeah, I've asked her 0 questions, other than, is that your phone on the floor? She said yes.
Phone, I think her purse is on the table.
Yeah, I haven't even been in the house. I grabbed the log and then I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, it's
Where's
the husband is MIA. I don't know where he is. Apparently someone's trying to reach him.
Are there any other kids?
As far as they know, no. They I don't know how they confirmed it, but that's all they said. They only are aware of 2. So, I'd like to still get confirmation on that.
Yeah, for sure.
Naomi remains secured in the patrol car as investigators enter the home again. A responding official later describes his initial impressions.
You say unmuting? So. When I came in, mom was sitting here already with them. Looks like the kitchen's been freshly mopped. This mop was here with the bucket knocked over. I don't know where their bags might be in the... So the kitchen drawer's open, so just...
This is all done too.
Yep. So you got a phone there. There's that soul bag in there. Trey, I got gloves. You want me to grab it? Yeah, just in case there's anything else on it. There's an AED in here too. There's one over here. So this is where I don't know if they...
Outside, another officer escorts Naomi toward a patrol vehicle for transport. They pause briefly as the officer receives a radio update. This is the stage where the home officially becomes a crime scene, sealed and documented according to major incident protocol.
3 sides of Lakewood, Westgate, copy ending.
You can send it.
72317.2.
Receive 1720.
Yeah. I'm rolling. Yeah. Apparently she said somewhere hurt her children, and her children are deceased.
How old?
I don't know. It's crazy. All right.
The officers took down Naomi's information before she asked to show the police the next important thing. Her lack of visible remorse or distress during transport reinforces the chilling emotional disconnect later noted in reports. Detectives later recorded in the case file that Naomi said she had hurt the children, a phrasing that significantly understated the actual injuries.
You step out.
Stand up.
Yeah, you step out. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, you can walk. Does it lock it automatically when you do that? Yeah. Okay. It's the first time using those things. You can go in and make a left, or make a left, or okay. All right. And you can make a left and sit on that bench right there. She said she was on her way in. She said she was on her way in. I know. I don't know if they can do that yet. We're asking. How old are your children, ma'am? How old?
No?
Is there gonna be a female officer coming in and search you?
What?
A female officer is gonna come in and search you. Okay. And once she's done, we're just going to take one hand out and we gotta cuff you to the bench.
You're
Okay?
gonna what?
We have to take one hand out and cuff you to the bench once she's done searching.
Okay.
Cuff you to the bench. There's a D ring on the bench. We just gotta cuff you to the bench. Okay? Until, I guess, we'll figure out what's going on. All right?
The officer leaves the room again, and Naomi sits alone in the holding area.
Elkins was your
What?
Elkins?
Yeah.
Sure, the New York, Brooklyn?
No? My parents are elderly,
Okay.
so if someone's gonna inform them, it should be in the right way.
I don't even know if that was a
What?
thought. I don't even know if that was a thought right now.
Okay.
Done any of that. Naomi. I just asked her name. Yeah, no, I haven't asked her anything else. No. I'm just trying to. You gotta. Yeah. Yeah. No, if Nadine's coming to search you.
Investigators arrive and briefly move Naomi to another area for questioning.
What's gonna happen?
I don't have any answers for you, then.
Sorry?
I don't have any answers for you.
You don't have any?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm not talking.
What?
I'm not talking.
You can talk, but I don't have any answers for you.
Yes, sir.
So you asked me something, I don't have any answers for you.
Yeah.
All right.
At stage, she is facing counts related to the loss of life of both children and the use of a weapon. The officers note that given the severity of the allegations, she will likely remain detained while the courts decide what should happen next.
Ask your pictures of them real quick. Just come stand over here with your back up against the wall. Take your glasses off. And take your glasses off, okay? Just look straight at that camera. I know it's bright.
31.
Code 5, 3361 meeting.
Okay, now look over your right shoulder. Same way you did before, look over your right shoulder. We're good. You can come over here. I'm gonna fingerprint you now.
Sorry?
You can come over here, I'm gonna fingerprint you now from someone next to me. I'll get your right home.
Sorry. Do you want me to get you need a rag or something? It's stuck behind that thing?
Thank you.
Do you want a evidence bag for her ring?
Yeah, please. All right, Naomi, you can come back here with me. I'm gonna put you in a cell, okay? You have to take your glasses off. But, yeah, I'll come fill it out. So you got your ring? You took your ring?
That's the ring.
Won't be able to hear much, but if I don't have a charger, I won't be able to.
Yeah, you can put those in there too. We'll hold on to them for you.
Is there a way to turn those off, Naomi?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's good. I just don't want you to feedback.
Good. Is this like a... Wow. And you just stand there and face the wall. Face the wall, turn up. Okay.
Sorry, what happened, like, next day, what happened?
They're gonna charge you, and then you're gonna go to Ocean County Jail. Okay?
And then with the prosecution, like, what happened?
Well, then it's up to the judge and the prosecutor office and your lawyers to figure out what happens. If you're gonna be detained or released, you're most likely gonna be detained because of the severity of the crime. All right? Then you have to get a lawyer and all that stuff. Okay?
In the months that follow, mental health evaluations confirm that Naomi has a long history of severe psychiatric illness, including postpartum psychosis after the births of her children. A judge later ruled that while Naomi Elkins did in fact cause the loss of life of her 1- and 3-year-old daughters, she is not guilty by reason of insanity under New Jersey law. She is ordered to be committed to a secure psychiatric hospital for 2 lifetime terms, 150 years total, and will remain there unless a court one day decides she is no longer a danger to herself or others. For many people who learn about this case, the facts never stop being painful. 2 small children who likely experienced extreme distress, a mother whose mind was deeply unwell, and a system now forced to balance accountability, public safety, and the reality of severe mental illness. All starting from the moment those first officers walked into a quiet New Jersey home at 5 p.m. and found a scene they will never forget. This is the moment when parents realize that mental health and child safety must never wait for a tragedy. If you believe a child is in danger, call the Child Help National Center. Available 24/7, confidential, and translated into more than 170 languages. Like and subscribe to Lee Crum Cases to learn from real cases and support child protection. As we close this chapter, please note that nothing shown here has been altered for effect. Every statement, moment, and visual comes from documented records. These are real lives, real grief, and real consequences. Our goal is to acknowledge the truth, promote awareness, and encourage thoughtful reflection, not to exploit pain or create spectacle.